I've been expecting you.
When you say it, you gotta pronounce your voice. Say, I've been expecting you. Ready? Try again.
Okay, give me a second to process what it meant. I've been expecting you.
That's still quiet. You have to be loud. You're loud all the time. Be loud.
I've been expecting.
Hello everyone and welcome to another card video. I have an assistant today.
Yes.
And we have some goodies to play with. So
Hands! Yay!
let me show you the goodies and then we'll make a card, okay?
Yeah, high five. Turkey.
So I bought some stuff from A Cherry on Top Crafts and it's from Doodlebug. And it's houses. Houses. I bought these a while ago. And now we're going to use them. I have here Doodlebug's Happy Home with the coordinating dies, which is super cute. I also have Doodlebug's Happy Haunting, which is similar to the other one.
Are we filming? Oh, yeah.
See when that red light's on? The camera's rolling.
It's not.
Rolling.
It's
Keep
not.
rolling.
It's not on.
It is. It is.
Why didn't the chicken cross the road, guys? Because there was KFC at the other side.
Already working on your dad jokes?
Of course. Totally.
So I'm gonna make a house on a hill.
I'm gonna make a haunted mansion. How does that sound?
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
I might need my glasses.
Oh yeah, you might need your glasses. Okay, everybody, you want to hear a dad joke?
Sure.
What do you call a dead polar bear? Nothing. You can't. He can't hear you now. I know that's good. I see your smile. I see it.
For my card, I'm stamping with Ranger Jet Black ink onto some watercolor paper. I want to watercolor these images with some Tombow dual brush markers.
I'm going to stamp these guys.
So you're going to stamp your house in blue?
No, I'm going to stamp the moon.
Moon is in blue, okay. So you got to make sure that everything's going to stamp on the paper, okay? Easy. We don't need that much.
Oh, okay. We're having technical difficulties. Switch to our commercials, please.
Here, we'll do that one again, okay? And you just need to tap it on. Just tap it on. Okay, yeah, just like that, okay? And then close it up.
I'm gonna tap it some more,
and then
man.
we made this homemade Chucky tool.
Chucky. Isn't this the snow globe?
It used to be a candle lid. No. Easy does it. And just put a little pressure and then check. Look!
Oh my goodness!
Blue moon.
Blue moon.
Okay. Now your house is going to be brown?
Yes!
Alright, so do the same thing. Tap it on. You got to make sure that you're getting all the parts of your stamp.
It will.
Now,
woo-hoo!
We're going to color them up. Let's get the
Color
markers.
on up! Always Stranger Things.
These are water-based Tombow markers, dual brush markers. So you will notice that Dexter has absolutely zero patience when it comes to coloring, which is totally understandable, I guess, at his age. I hope that he starts to develop more of an appreciation for it because he loves it so much. I just want him to like hone the skills. Hone the skills, Dex. I'm using a water brush, which I think at this time it was just giving too much water. I have not found a water brush that I enjoy using that doesn't put out too much water. So if you have any suggestions, this one here is the Derwent water brush. So if you have a suggestion, please leave it in the comments for me. This thing puts out too much water. I need my other things. I need my other things, okay?
She's cuckoo.
And fight.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding. How did you make that noise?
I accidentally hit the bowl.
Fight.
So I have switched to their blender pen, which I'm not sure of the solution that is in the blender pen, but it works very similarly to water, and that's how I use it, like a water brush, but it doesn't put out too much water, or whatever that solution is inside of the pen. It's probably not just water. At least, I hope it's not. Do you know how hard it is to film with an 8-year-old? It's pretty hard. It's not easy. You're kind of a spaz. All right, so we're gonna cut out your house and the moon. I'm using the coordinating dies from the Happy Haunting die set to cut out his moon and his house to the best of my ability. He did go outside of the lines somewhat. Okay, so you want the house inside the shaker card.
Yes.
We're gonna use this packaging that we just took the stamps from.
Yes.
And let's tape it up.
Yeah, let's tape it. Oh,
I'm totally winging this. I have no idea if this is going to work out. But...
yeah, we're not sure.
So he told me, like, right this minute that he wanted to make it into a shaker card. I was not expecting that. So I'm trying to provide. This is the packaging that the stamps came out of. I cut it into a slightly larger panel than the card front size. And I'm putting tear tape adhesive around all 4 sides and just adhering it to the back of the card panel. This is what I came up with. Totally winging it. Never tried this before. Haven't really even seen this before. So just winging it. I did pop up his house and the moon with foam adhesive squares, to give it a little bit more interest. Plus, I love dimension, so anytime I can add dimension to the cards, I'm going to. So this is kind of how it looks right now. I'm going to cut, you know, like an angle on all 4 sides, and then just kind of flap it over, you know, just flapping it over. This is probably not the best way to do this. I'm sure there are lots of card makers out there that have a much better way to make this happen. But you know, winging it. Just be careful when you're trimming the edges because you can easily cut a hole in it. Ask me how I know. I did cut a small hole, but I fixed it with just adding a little bit more tape. So, miracles. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments how you guys are. We've had an SHIT couple of months, so we need some positivity up in here. So let me know in the comments below how you guys are doing. Share some positivity. Let Dexter know how great his card turned out. He did pick out these blue, I think these are from Queen & Company. They're like little plastic shards, but he wanted it to be like rain. So there it is. It's raining on his haunted house now. I actually love these little sprinkles because I have them in a rainbow of colors and you can use them for all kinds of things. Plus they make good noise because, you know, when you're making a shaker card, you do want to have a little bit of noise, right? I'm a bit out of practice with filming, so I am off camera a lot in this video, but I think you guys are going to be okay with it, right? He did request a yellow card base, so I picked some yellow. Like Gina K's Lemon Drop. Gina saves the day with a yellow card base in Lemon Drop. I just added a little bit more tear tape adhesive to the back of his card panel and stuck it on the card base. That's it. And voila, we have a full frontal shaker card. So, I went outside I was waiting for my card panel to dry and I went outside for a few minutes and now I'm melting. I know this is gross. Wow. It's hot! Or it could be these awesome Old Bay goldfish. Thanks, Tina! For my card, I'm also using the coordinating dies to cut out all of my images. I want to create like a little house on the hill, a quaint white house with black accents, house on the hill. Maybe one day I'll have that, maybe not, but that's what I'm creating today. I love how the dies are included. These hill and like a little pathway to your house are included in the die set. There aren't images coordinating with these dies, but it makes the perfect little scene for your house to live on. I also wanted to create some atmosphere. So I'm doing a little bit of ink blending with a little sponge dauber and some Catherine Pooler Tranquil. This is a very light blue ink, and I'm just blending it behind where I'm going to put my house so that it has a little bit of sky to add to the scene. And then I'll pop up all of my images with varying foam squares in different depths so that it has like a little bit of dimension, of course. And then we need a sentiment. So I didn't get this on camera. I'm sorry. I'm out of practice, but I did stamp Hello Sunshine in the same black ink right below my little scene, my little house scene. So that gives us the perfect little sentiment. And then none of my cards would be complete without a fog card base. I popped it up with craft foam on the back, that same tear tape adhesive, and that's it. It's done. It's beautiful.
There's more people out there than just cops. We must destroy them.
We're hanging in there. I hope you are too. And I love how the card turned out. I think it's super cute. And here's Dexter's shaker card. So until next time. I hope to be getting back into making more videos soon. Guys, just hang in there with me. I love you.